Hi, I'm Jason Sterling. I'm a member of the EA Creator Network, and we're going to take a look here. We're going to make sure we're online, and then we're going to jump right into the Elimination Challenge here, our elimination for this sort of gay romance show I'm putting on here, a reality show called Dude Ranch. Let's see. Are we running? We are running. Awesome, awesome. Let's see here. Okay, so let's jump right into it. Now, I also today I got MC Command Center back into my computer. So if I have time, I would love to go back to my really large resort and see if the few adjustments I made using that mod kind of help it run a little bit better. So far, I've had a lot more luck with smaller resorts, like say this Dude Ranch or my family campground. Both of those, I was so happy with the way things went. With the really large resort, there was like so much lag, and I couldn't get the people I was hiring, like a yoga instructor and stuff, to show up. So I know that it had worked with my laptop at work, which is a lot less powerful machine than the one I have at home. So at work, I was using the mod MC Command Center so I could bring more people to the lot. So maybe that was part of it. I don't know. We're going to try it, though. We are going to try it. But first, we're going to finish off our reality competition show here. The Dude Ranch. We're going to see our 4 contestants here. Let me pause them real quick. This is Knox from Eco Living, one of my favorite Sims. So super cute. And then we've got Michael Laberton. Someone else made this. I pulled him off the gallery. He's super cute too. A million years ago, I pulled him off the gallery. I don't remember who made him. It might be on his name in the gallery. But anyway, that's how you can look him up. Super cute. We have Alex here. And this guy, Nick Caraway, who is about to leave. He's about to leave us. He's going to be our next elimination in 24 hours at 11 o'clock because I don't know why he's on this show. I really don't. I mean, the fact of the matter is, it is, Dude Ranch. You're supposed to come on here for a romance elimination competition, right? And I don't know what he's angry about. Oh. So, he's just completely unfriendly. In fact, if this guy wasn't taking a bath, I'd probably have him come and flirt with him just to be mean and get on his nerves. Because I'm ready to see him leave. I'm ready to see him go. He could not be friendly. He does not know why he's here. I think you know why he's here. He's here for a check. I think he just came on the show hoping to get a check. Oh, he's friendly to the stranger here in the street, right? Me. He's friendly to this guy, but he is not friendly to our host. So he's on his way out. He's going to be the next eliminated Sim, I think. Almost positive. In fact, we are going to come down here. We're going to try again. I tried to keep him. I tried to give him a chance. I was like, we'll make a little romance with him. Maybe he'll, let's flirt with him. Maybe he'll stand a chance. No. I mean, just immediately he was out. Let's see. We'll compliment his appearance. What else should we do? Something that I know probably he would be, let's kiss his hands. That's as good as we can get. Just kiss his hands because we are not very far along in this journey. In fact, what's our romance level with him? 0. There's nothing there, which I think is better than yesterday because I think it was negative red. Like the dark negative red yesterday. So we are doing better with him. I don't even know why I'm not really trying to help him. I'm just trying to make him mad because I do want him out. He is going to be eliminated the next round. Tomorrow at 11 a.m., my plan is that he will be eliminated. Now, we don't control that as a player. The game will decide, but something tells me he's on his way out. He's going. Now, our front runners are not here any longer. Let's go check out the bar and see if they're here at the bar. One of them is. Knox is here at the bar. Knox is our big front runner. Knox Greenberg from Eco Living. One of my favorite Sims. Totally love him. Totally dig him. I do think he's going to win. Now, he is married with a child, so I feel a little bit guilty about bringing him here on Dude Ranch to, make out and woohoo other guys. But I had to do it because he's so cute. Couldn't resist. Okay, so let's see how this is going. How are their interactions here? Did it work? Oh, it did work this time. Oh, shoot. I don't know. Maybe I should get rid of him. Maybe I should stop being nice. Yesterday, he wasn't having it. He was not. But today, he seems to be okay with it. Let's see what happens here. What is that? Flirt? Let's try kissing his hands. He's not, but with that guy, he's not into it. Okay, let's see here. Let's offer him a rose. And then let's, oh, I think he got a clue. Maybe he got a clue and he's like, maybe I better start being nice. He did see the other guy get, thrown off yesterday. Let's give him his first kiss. Let's see if he'll go for that. Here on Dude Ranch, they are super romantic usually. I mean, like you can first kiss just like that. I mean, we went from 0 to, see how big that bar is? I mean, they're hyped up. They're ready for it. And they had their first kiss. So he's starting to stand a chance now. I guess he is. He decided to be nice. He learned his lesson. Saw the other guy get thrown off, take that walk of shame right down those steps, right off the lot. So maybe he's going to be a little bit nice here to our host, Jack Trout. Let's see. I was hoping that they would autonomously woohoo each other, and they just really, so far, I can't get them to do it. I keep trying. That's why I finally just was like, oh, screw it. I'm going to just have them I'm going to just I'm going to prime the pump a little bit here. I'm going to prime that pump, get a little bit of social lubrication going with some flirting action. And I don't know where these people are coming from. They must be like people on vacation, hanging around. She just found out she's at a gay resort. Did you see that look on her face? Because Jack there was like, nope. And her face kind of fell. I'm like, yeah, I know. It looks like there's a bunch of hot guys. There are a bunch of hot guys here. But it's not really what you expected, is it? He might go for it. He seems a little more, maybe he's bi. He might be bi. They've all left her alone, though. So I'm sorry. Yeah. You're going to fly? Okay, I get it. Now, Enos here is the only one that actually does his job at this resort. He was just running the bar. He's probably coming here to make us some dinner or something. He's kind of cleaning up, doing what he's supposed to do. I should have never put this computer in. I knew that. I'm going to have to get rid of it because I only put it in to use MC Command Center. And I knew when I did it, I bet Sims is going to be on that all the time. And that's not what they're here for. That is not what this show is about. This show is about, people getting it on. So let's see here. Now, Jack and Knox are really into each other because I forced it. So I almost want them to get married, except that I really like Jack with his current husband, and I also like Knox with his current husband. So I'm not going to do it. These three are front runners. The other guy, Alex, I barely even knew Alex was on this show until like earlier when I brought up the lot and the four of them were out front. And I was like, oh, who's Alex? Is Alex part of our competition? I guess he is because he's here for the getaway. He's probably, since this guy was so receptive to flirtation now. In fact, look at that bar. It is like all the way up. So since this guy is so receptive to flirtation today, I guess he got a good night's sleep. Alex is probably going to be, I don't know. He's probably going to be the next one to go. There he is. Let me see here. Everybody's flirty here. We're gonna have. Oh, we haven't even introduced our. This is how much this guy has not been a part of this competition. He's definitely like the guy on the show that, like, probably like halfway through, all of a sudden they have like someone, and you're like, have they been on here? I haven't even seen them. Were they even in the crowd? Were they even at the elimination? Where did they just put this guy here? Anyway, that's that guy. I do think he has been here. I do. But for whatever reason, we haven't introduced ourselves. We haven't done anything with him. I need to put some railing on those stairs. Death trap stairs there. So where's Enos? Hurry, run, Enos, run. Here he comes. He's going to give him a big flirty introduction. That always works like a charm. Yeah, there you go. Especially with this, this bar jumped all the way up from nothing to there. It is hilarious when you set these qualifications for these elimination type of vacations. I mean, this is almost like the 1970s. They're so over, all over each other, right? It's like they have just almost no standards. Almost just basically all you have to do is say hello. Except for that one guy, the guy that got eliminated at 11 today, and the one guy I thought was going to be next, but is more receptive now. They were both not into it yesterday, but kind of are now. Now, let's see here. We're going to give him a chance. So let's get on over here and kind of get him fired up. Flirtation, offer a rose. Let's kiss his hands. And let's Let's go ahead and give him his first kiss already, too. Yeah, I know. We literally just introduced ourselves. I mean, like, literally just introduced ourselves. He barely had time to sit down on that sofa. And we're like, here's a rose. I'm in love. Which is just like one of those reality shows because they really do seem to fall in love just that fast. Like, I've just never met anybody like this. I'm like, are you a hermit? Do you never leave your home? Because the person you're talking about is not that special. I've only watched this show for 30 minutes, and I can already tell you that. So anyway, he's going to stand a chance. Now, I'm just kind of getting him primed. I'm just priming that pump a little bit. I'm going to let him go on back to his job tending bar, and we'll see if they kind of interact with each other, the actual contestants, and who ends up. This is going to be a lot more exciting. See, tomorrow at 11, it's going to be a lot more exciting who exactly is going to be, because they all kind of been, romantic now, getting into this romance. So it is dinner time. They're going to come and eat. Now, I will say, I was commenting when I first started up, I've been having some trouble with my mega resort. These smaller resorts, though, they do pretty much follow the scheduling really well. I'm not having like any lag with my Sims, not having any trouble with them freezing, and not doing what they're supposed to do. I mean, it's come. What I've had trouble with? I'll tell you what I have trouble with, and it is a feature working as intended. You see this fire happened here. This fire's happened like 8 times, so maybe not 8. Okay, but like 4 times. Like almost literally any time someone touches this stove, it bursts into flames. And the grill has burst into flames, and Jack set his hand on fire. So that has been the biggest problem. Fire everywhere. I've spent way more like repairing things that caught on fire than I'm ever going to make from this getaway. Was he crying? Is he crying? I guess he got bad news from the cube. That cube is, I've seen him crying a few times before. Maybe he was like asking the cube, like, am I going to win? The cube's like, not a chance. Not a chance, Alex. You're probably not going to win. Sorry, buddy. I wonder what they would, you don't really win anything. It would be kind of cool with these elimination challenges if you won something at the end. I don't think you do. We'll see. This is the first one I've done. I have to admit, it was not really like my first excitement with the pack. My first excitement with the pack was doing custom getaways and custom venues, right? So the whole elimination thing, reality show thing was just not that big a deal to me. But then when I made Dude Ranch, the name of it started to suggest like a gay romance elimination thing. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that would be kind of fun. Let's try it out. None of them are dancing tonight. Like last night, they were all dancing, all having a good time. And they're not super romantic right now. They really got to kind of put some effort into it. I did make Woohoo one of the things they're supposed to be doing, but so far they have not. See, Woohoo. 8 o'clock. Well, it's not 8 o'clock yet. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's see here. When we hit 8 o'clock, that's what I've got down here. Woohoo, go woohoo, right? That's your job. That's what you're on this show for. Can see it listed all over the place with the host, with the guests, with the staff, whatever you want to do. It's there. It's ready for you. So far, they only woohoo when I tell them to woohoo, so. I don't know what he is doing exactly. Maybe he's waiting for 8. That's what I hope he's doing. He's waiting for 8 o'clock to make his move. No, he's leaving again. This is kind of the way he was last night. He was very standoffish and he just kept going off by himself. And so I went to try to flirt with him and then he was just super, super, super mean. And I was like, that's it, you're out. But then he's going to go talk to the horse. Well, that's a good idea. You're on a reality show for romance with human beings. And so you'll go talk to the horse. I do think, I don't know what he's like. Like, I don't know how he's made up. I did make this sim, but I don't remember anything about it. But I don't think he's an introvert. Maybe he is. Now they're going to get a little dancing on. There we go. Well, he's going to get some dancing on. I wonder if we can let's see if we can put together a little group dance down here. Dance, dance, dance. Form group. Let's see. Now let's take him off. Let's get our 4 contestants and see if we can get like a little dance battle going here. This would be like something you do on one of those shows, right? Is he going to do it? I don't know if he's going to do it. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. I got to do this part. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's do Cowpoke group dance. This is a dude ranch, so we're going to do the Cowpoke dude ranch dance. Yes, he does like dancing. Dancing is in his bones. Here they go. All right. This is the magic moment. I wish I could have set their costumes for this dance to like just their underwear. And it really would have been a great reality show moment. Pretty soon they're going to go to bed. They're going to wake up, have breakfast, and elimination. Oh, I don't wonder which one's going to go. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. I still probably like him least. You know, these are my 2 favorites. So we'll see. Do, 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 do. I don't hear any music. I wonder if I have music turned up. Let's take a look here. Audio. Oh, I don't. So let's turn this up just a little bit. Put music on like 20. I hope that's not too loud. Let's try that and then see how that goes. Okay, so they're done dancing. They got about an hour before bed. Let's see. I don't see any of them really flirting. They are dancing. I wish dancing counted as flirting. I guess maybe that sexy dance or something does, but. They're just doing regular dancing, so I don't think it counts. Now, these two are married. They have been having a little bit of a rough time of it. I'm going to see. Let's try to give them a hug. Apologize. I don't know why they're always having to apologize. They're doing something to each other that I just don't recognize. I'm just kind of missing. Oh, there you go. Maybe they're back in a better mood, I hope. That's all they needed. They just needed like a romantic getaway at their own home where everyone else is paying for it, right?
Oh, wow, waga. Oh, Mirenay.
Well, Enos, you got to play the food literally right here, buddy. You made yourself. Grab a serving.
Oh. Oh,
there you go. Eat up. Now, let's see. Let's check in on our contestants. What time? Oh, it's 11. I think everybody's going to bed. Yeah, Knox is headed off to bed. Or to a bath, anyway. Maybe to bed. No, he's going to bed. Okay. Is everyone else in bed? No. Yeah, they are. I see them there. Yeah, and the other guy, yeah, he sleeps over here. So. And I guess these two probably need to go to bed now, too. We'll see if they make it on their own. If not, I'll just send them to bed here in a moment. But we'll let them kind of play out here what's going on. They're a super cute couple. I love them together. I'm glad they're kind of getting along here. Because it has been hard. It has been a beating trying to keep them happy. Okay, Jack's off to bed. Enos is off to bed. Then time should speed up here. Get us through to our next elimination. Oh my God, this place is getting filthy. Really? Can I move this myself? Yeah, let me try moving some of this stuff myself. I'm going to help them out a little bit. You guys living here like this is some sort of bachelor pad. Let me have this. Put that in there. Is that still good? It is still good. Let me put it in the fridge. Ooh, but the fridge is full of rotten food, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that like green fog coming off the fridge. Okay. And then can I put these here? I'll put those in there. Anything else I can grab? No, I can't grab these plates of food that aren't, I guess, eaten, I guess, is the deal. Well, at least that's something. It's a little bit better. I don't know about this thing. Let me try opening it. What's this? Stack of spoiled food. Oh, that's so gross. Okay, stack of spoiled food. We'll put in the garbage. And I don't know. Where can I put the rest of it? I'm going to just put it here, I guess. And I'll just, that's fine. That can stay. And then let me grab this and put it here. Whoops. Okay, so that takes care of that. Got things cleaned up a little bit. Now it's almost time for the next elimination. Right. So Jack here is tense and missing out on. This is your dream, Jack. You're on TV. So Jack is missing out on his dreams. This guy's hungry. I don't blame him. I'm going to have him grab some. Well, he's supposed to make breakfast, right? He's supposed to make breakfast. Where is everybody else? There they are. There's some of them anyway, coming down. Now, see, he's smart. He's coming in with some romantic interactions right off the bat. It's elimination morning. It's going to boost that score a little bit. If that one guy there in the Hawaiian shirt had any sense, he'd be doing the exact same thing. Now, that's why I think Knox is going to win. Knox is smart. Now, we've got, there's Enos. Oh, okay. Doing a little grilling out here. Taking care of yourself for a change? All right.
Taniwa Macanerf. Klum Fronge Bavosi.
Well, he did take care of himself. He did not eat it. Is he going to eat it? Maybe he's going to eat it. Yeah, he made enough for everybody. Oh, that's nice. That was nice of him. Yeah, 7 servings left. Of course, Enos is in here making breakfast too. There's going to be a ton of food left around. God, this place is getting filthy. Thank you, Jack. That's Jack's job. Jack is supposed to be cleaning on a regular basis, and you can see that Jack is not a great cleaner. Now, this is his house, right? Because they're this kind of a bed and breakfast, but that's filthy. That is filthy. And I helped them. In the middle of the night while they were asleep, I picked up all the dirty dishes and threw them in the garbage myself in the dishwasher and stuff. So I've been helping. I have been helping. Now, we're coming up 1 hour to elimination. Who is missing here? Where is it not Alex? Nick. Nick is missing. Let me get Enos. Enos is tending the bar, which is fine. There's Nick. Okay, there's Nick. So hopefully they're all going to kind of be here for our elimination. We'll see who it is. No, they're taking off. Well, these 3 are going to be here. Alex is probably already like going to hide because I think he knows he's next. I do not think he's been flirty enough. He's not had enough romance, and I tried to help. So we're coming down here. We've got like 20 minutes. He's going out to chat at the bar. Good luck with that. Now, they all actually should be headed to the bar, including these 2, because that's like on their schedule of things to do. Drink bar drinks, not dance. And that's on purpose because I want to see, I wanted them all to be in the same spot for elimination. But only Alex, I think, has actually made it out there to the bar. Okay, so it's 11 o'clock. Asim has been eliminated. So let's see who it was. Knox! How can Knox be leaving? That can't be right. How can Knox be leaving? Oh my God, he's like one of the few people actually had woohoo here. Okay, that can't be right. How can that be right? He leaves the competition. Only 3 Sims remain. That doesn't make any sense. He even came down the stairs, like making out with this guy a little bit, and now he's leaving. I don't know. That seems like a glitch. I don't know if that's a glitch or not. Do they just do it by day? Did he not have enough interactions in the last 24 hours and advance further with other people, maybe? But God, this guy is hateful. He's still here. Look at that. Look at that red bar. No romance and red friendship. Okay, so I cannot believe Knox is gone. That breaks my heart. I don't even. I, I'm just. Look, he's even got like a pocket rocket in his brain here for this guy, and he's supposed to leave because he's not romantic enough. I can't believe it. Don't leave yet. Maybe I can. I'm gonna try to keep him. He's gonna be our surprise return contestant. Let's see. What actions do I have here? Affection. He is on his way out. I mean, this may be hard. Can I keep him here? He's already leaving. I don't want him to leave. Let's see here. There's got to be something to break it. Talk about eco lifestyle. Trade. Sure, let's do that. Anything we can do to keep him here. React to Sim to being eliminated from Getaway. Listen to Snowy. We don't need to listen to Snowy. Chat with Michael. We don't need to do that either. Yeah, I'm sure he's upset. They had quite a relationship together. And no doubt he needs to react. Don't talk to the horse, dude. Come on. Catch up with Knox there before he's gone. Hurry. He's okay. Well, never mind. I think we lost it. I think he's gone. I hope you're happy. He is gone. And is he gone? Yeah, he's gone. They leave the lot like that. They're like, oh, okay, I'm not good enough. I'm out. Bye. That I can't believe that. If I find out that this is just some sort of random thing, but it can't be. Like the other guys that have gone, it has been, they're not very romantic. So my guess really is going to be that it's every 24 hours, you've got to have a lot of romantic interactions. And whoever has the least amount of romantic interactions in the last 24 hours must be the one that gets eliminated instead of an overall sort of number. That's all it could be. Jackson, go over there and dance the sadness away. Really, Jack, though, and even though I sympathize with you, kind of need to get clean shit up because this place is a mess. Enos is doing your job, in fact. Check that out. Oh, see now Michael here, he's got the right idea. He's being flirty with old Enos there. Let's see. And he's looking back kind of suggestively. Where's he headed? Where is he headed? I'm going to see where he's going, and then maybe we'll join him. Depends on where he's going. Because I think he's going up to his bedroom, right? So let's have Enos go up here, too. He's going to consult the magic cube, right? Yeah, the cube was right. If you were just asking, do I stand a chance of Enos coming up here to the bedroom? Right? Did he get the hint? Well, guess what? He did. He did get the hint. So he's on his way up. As soon as he gets here, there we go. Now let's see here. Woohoo with this guy. There you go. Where are you going, Enos? Turn back around. I don't think you even need to ask. I think Michael was pretty suggestive here. I do think so. He came and gave you that suggestive sort of nuzzle and kiss on the neck, looks over his shoulder as he's walking away. Yeah, see, obviously. I'm a romantic genius. I could read that. Actually, I could just read The Sims. I'm not really a romantic genius. But I can read The Sims like a book. I see their signals. I see what they're up to. Now, we'll see if that seals the deal here for Michael or if he gets eliminated at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Go over here and find out what Jack's up. Jack is still dancing. Did he not ever go? No, he didn't go clean like I told him to. Now, this is his house, but I don't care. If I tell him to do something, get to cleaning some of this stuff up, clean up, put this away. Now, we only have 3 contestants. Where's the other 2? I don't see him. You know what? I think I'm going to tell a group story about Mighty Captain Flint. Let's call everybody together over here. See how they kind of interact with each other once he gets done with the dishes. Enos is coming to run the bar like normal. He'll probably leave the bar to come to the story here in a second since I directed him to. I wonder if my horses are doing okay. Yeah, it says they're in good enough condition, right? Yeah. And my little baby, my little sheep, he's very happy. So he's he's ready to be sheared, but otherwise he's fine. Okay, everybody's flirty. Come on, get into the flirty circle here, you guys. Where someone's missing, because there should be 5 of us. Where's the other guy? Oh, there he is. He never puts on clothes. Have you noticed? He's been wearing swim trunks like the entire time. The entire time he's been wearing swim trunks. And I think they're set to wear everyday clothes. So it just tells me that maybe he's always out here swimming and I'm just not seeing it, or that's his everyday clothes. And it could be his everyday clothes. I think he can't get up here to the fire. I'm going to take this out. Take that out. He's quite the storyteller. He's got them all fired up. Wow, this story takes a long time. We're not going to browse books. I'm going to see if I can get them over here. Maybe, can we do, no. I wanted to see if I can get them all over here to have a drink at one time. If I hit sit and chat here, maybe a bunch of them will show up. Maybe not. Where are they going? Oh, look at that. I don't want to pass moral judgments. Do you not, Maxwell? Okay. But I heard that you were caught cheating on your husband. You should try to keep your stuff private, I think I've said there. Can I get that back? Is it over here? No. But you know what I think, Maxwell? I think you should keep your opinions to yourself. In fact, I think I'm going to find Maxwell and kick his ass. I mean, who the hell is he going to text me up and be like, oh, I heard you were cheating on your husband. Well, this is a TV show that I'm running here. That's what you're supposed to do on this show. And so I don't get that, Maxwell. I don't get this. And he's like, I'm not trying to shame or whatever. I'm just. Where is Maxwell? Do we even know him? I'm going to check and see here. I'm going to be even madder if we don't know him. Oh, call him over and tell him off. Max. We must surely know him if he texts us, right? There he is. Okay. We have bad compatibility. It says, no kidding. Let's invite him over to the current lot and then tell him he's a jerk. Yeah, I got your text. Come on over. Let's talk about it. I feel like I need a shoulder to cry on and a friend to talk to. Let's come over here. Oh, there he is. Okay. So am I on my way still? Yeah, I'm walking through this huge house. Oh, hello, Max. Oh my gosh. Well, here, let's see here. Oh, let's teach him about romantic satisfaction. Maybe that's what he needs. It's a good lesson on why he's so frustrated in life. Here we go. No, don't leave. I don't need you guys running anywhere. I got to line up a few more interactions here. So let's see. Educate on positive romance dynamics. You see, Maxwell, I am expert at romance, or Jack here is, and I really don't need you texting me because I've got all these options because I am such an expert. Otherwise, in The Sims, I wouldn't have all these options, right? Of course. And then we're going to give him some romance advice, and then we're going to tell him off. Then we're going to tell him off is what we're going to do. We're going to shout forbidden words at Maxwell, and then we're going to insult him, and then we're going to mock his facial hair. We'll see how he feels about that. This is a long walk to teach you a lesson. You can tell I must really want to do it. What is it with them and these magic cubes here lately? You can consult that cube all day long. What it needs to tell you is keep your mouth shut, Maxwell. It needs to tell you not to text people who didn't ask your opinion about nothing. Oh, yeah, you think you're crying now. When do we get done with you here with these interactions? Oh. Oh. Are you surprised, huh? That's what you get. You're lucky we're not fighting right now. Let's see here. Let's check out this guy. Let's give him his first kiss. And confess attraction right in front of Maxwell here. Oh, yeah, watch this. Watch this, Max. You know how you said we were cheating on our husband? Check this out. Here we go. Go share that on the gossip line, Maxwell. This guy, we'll see if he, I don't know who's going to get eliminated next. It's going to be a big guess. Because I just knew Knox was staying. I would think this guy's going to stay, but I don't know.
Yabemi Zayaga? Hibao Chinosa. Binota Mervez. Kababine. Boymel Chomp Gomip.
I think I dropped some interactions. Let me see here. Had them kind of lined up. Building up to the big moment, which is that. Gosh, it's already like 8 o'clock. Oh my gosh.
Bob and Nat. On cheap.
Namil Clang.
Time goes so fast. I need to reset the time, slow it down a little bit in MC Command Center. I guess not with this elimination though. It is kind of cool that it goes kind of quickly. Wait, I don't think they didn't go up in woohoo, so let's try that again. Let's see if oh, you know what? Maybe we should ask if he's single. I hope he's not. Just so Maxwell will see it.
Trangela Shopson.
Of Ween Day.
There we go. Now they're into it. Jack has learned Michael's woohoo interest. I guess he has. It's Jack. Jack is his woohoo interest because off they go. Where's Maxwell? Going home probably. He's probably mad. No? Is he not going home? He's going to hang out and dance? I kind of didn't want him to stay. I just called him over to tell him off after his little snarky little text. I should have beat up on him. I should have got into a fight with him. That probably would have done it. That probably would have chased him off, but... So we got a little bit of dancing going on. Let's see what Enos is up to here in our final moments of the night. He's just manning the bar. Very few people seem to want to come out to the bar now. Like when everybody was here at the start, I feel like there was a bunch of people that came out to the bar all the time. Do I not have a garbage can? I do have a garbage can out here. I guess he feels like he needs to go wash the dishes. You know what I should do? I should put in a dishwasher out here. Because I do have room for one. Let me do that real quick. That's how this all started. I was just kind of playtesting this lot. And the next thing you know, it's romance competition time. Let's have a little romantic competition. I'll use this one. Well, I guess we could use base game. Put that in there. Looks good. And there's a garbage can and a dishwasher here. There should be plenty to clean up. But you know what else? I'm going to go in here. Let's throw a railing on the stairs. Shall we? No, not stairs. Where's the railing? Horizontal planking, banister. There we go. We'll put a little banister on the stairs there. Oh, maybe he's just cleaning up everything. There are a ton of dirty dishes. Oh my gosh. Running a bed and breakfast is a lot of work. It has been fun because I wanted to run a dude ranch. Now, it hasn't really been doing, working as a dude ranch because it's just not, unless you bring your own horse, which you could. You could. Now, if you have a family and they're horse people and they all, they have horses, you could set up like a dude ranch like this and just bring your own horses and kind of, do the barrels and do the practice jumps and kind of ride around this national park area here. So from that standpoint, it would work. But as far as like coming without a horse to learn how to ride a horse like you would at a dude ranch, it doesn't really work. But I have had fun with them kind of running this romantic getaway, this sort of elimination thing. And even running it as a dude ranch this way where they invite other people, the other people just don't really use the horses. There's no listing to list horse activities, on the schedule. And Sims won't automatically go and do it if the horses don't belong to them. I guess that seems to be the case. But I have had fun with this. It's just kind of like this dude ranch sort of setup. The romance competition is obviously a lot of sort of silly fun. It looks like, is it almost bedtime? I think it is almost bedtime. Let's speed through a little bit of this. I wonder where Jack is going. Oh, he's just going to dance. I don't know what it is with him and dancing in front of the mirror. I do know that it's almost bedtime. And let's come down here and flirt with your husband for a little bit. I think right now he has a better relationship with just these random people than his own husband. That has been kind of a consequence of this little experiment. Let's educate him on positive dynamics. There we go. Kiss his hands. Offer him a rose. And then it's bedtime. I need to stop because it is bedtime.
You're a Varu.
Is he romantically reserved? No.
Goya. The Bay.
Chibi.
Ibequex.
In fact, I don't even know how I could ask, is he romantically reserved? You know, I mean, does it look like I make him romantically reserved? I had him flirting with like everybody on this lot.
Oh. Abswars Napatani. Kirasha. Revsi. Ludrip. Afwash.
Okay, you guys head on up to bed. Let's finish this night off. Let's get to our next elimination. And then we're going to just have one more elimination after this. It's going to be down to 2 guys. I'm hoping Michael should still be on there. And then that'll leave also Alex and Nick. Nick, who I was sure was gone like a couple of rounds ago. I was sure of it. Obviously, I was not. Obviously, he's still here. Obviously, I was not able to tag that one. I was not able to guess that one. It was down between him and another guy. I knew it was going to be him. Nope, he's still here. Sleeping in his bed right there, all alone, mind you, on the romance show. Why is Enos? What is wrong with you, buddy? There you go. Now get in your bed. And Enos wears his clothes to bed all the time. I don't know why. Do. Now let's see here. What's this? Amazing compatibility. That's his husband. That's sweet. It's morning. He's up. What is his red here? I wonder. Oh, grungy. Well, go take a bath. It's your house, buddy. Don't let me stop you. You got a bathroom right up here, but please feel free to wander on over to the guest quarters. I'm sure that's where he's going. He's going to go over to the guest quarters to take his bath. Let's see where he ends up. Oh, I see. Going to use his tub, huh? This was the guy he was kind of doing just a little while ago, as you can see from that big pink bar. So maybe he just thought he'd come on over here and use his tub. There you go. Everyone else is still sleeping. I guess he just got done with it quick. Use the toilet. It's right there. Go on. Okay, so we got 5 hours till elimination. Most everybody's still sleeping. I must speed this up just a little bit. I don't know if that set is his bed clothes or what. He see how he switched into it to go to bed. Maybe somehow I don't know. Somehow I messed that up when I was doing his outfits or something. Okay, the household is starting to wake up. Old Nick here, who I thought was going to be eliminated a long time ago, is making himself a smoothie. Hopefully it's his last. And he's on his way out. I mean, I guess at this point, yeah, hopefully him and then Alex are going to go and Michael's going to win. That's my hope. He's breathing in the fumes of natural gas. That's smart, Nick. Good idea. Stand over, breathe deeply the fumes of unlit natural gas. Good going, boy. What did he make for breakfast? Let's see. Caprese salad. Okay. And then he just grabbed leftovers. Like, here's your guys' breakfast. I'm going to have some leftovers. Where is everybody, I wonder? There's just not very many people left. I guess that's part of it. I got to keep an eye on it so we can catch this elimination. There's Michael. Now, this is the one I'm sure is staying. Like, I'm sure he's going to stay. Last time, I was sure Knox was going to stay. Knox went. So we're going to see what happens. Oh man, we owe no. How do we owe all that much money? 14,000. I swear I just paid the bills like yesterday. I swear it. And see, Michael comes down and actually flirts with people, so that's why I think he's going to win. Is because he's always flirting with people. Let's have Enos kind of pay our bills. $14,000. Oh my God. If it wasn't for cheats, I don't think I could even afford to live in The Sims. It's worse than like America. Oh, and see, there we go. Alex there is also, oh, wait a minute. Okay, another one of these. So Brian also feels like we should keep our private affairs more private. I don't know, when did The Sims get so judgy? This is the second text I've got. Yes, I understand they're married. I understand they cheated on each other. But A, how did you even find? Well, I know how they found out. Because it's on TV. It's a television romance, elimination competition. And I get that. But, you don't have no business calling up and saying, oh, I don't want to get moral. I don't want to get judgy. But you should keep your private business. You should keep your opinions to yourself, Reg. Next time I see him, I'll tell him off too.
You showing
Oh, you know what? They did have a little bit of a romantic interaction there, but I think it didn't go over that well. There's horse poop everywhere. Horses go everywhere. Oh my gosh, there's so much of it. And I think it's actually better than it was the other day when I was first building this place. I swear it was just everywhere. Okay, we're just about an hour from elimination. We'll see what they're up to here. Alex may be having his last meal. He's like Jesus, you guys. He's even got a beard like Jesus does. So he's maybe having his last supper or breakfast. His last breakfast is what he's having. And then that leaves Michael and Nick. I don't know who's going to make it. We'll speed up the time just a little bit. Let's get us there. See where everybody is. Two of them are out here. There goes Nick. There's Michael. He's our forerunner. Surely he's safe. He knows what I'm talking about him. He looked right over here, right? He knows he's the forerunner. He knows he's probably safe. He's also the fan favorite, right? Because he's my favorite. There we go. Let's, is everybody in here? I guess they are. Oh. See what I mean? There he goes. He's like, elimination is in like 20 minutes. I've got to get this going. That's why he's going to win. He's going to walk right in there, grab that guy. Like, I am in love. I am in love.
Oh, me boon.
Oh, there's Nick crying. Maybe he already knows. Like I said, I think they asked that little Cube, am I going to make it? Cube's like, not a chance. Okay, so we got 2 minutes for elimination. 1 minute. Okay, here we go. Now, it says, love, it was Nick. Oh, Nick did get sent off. He knew. He was crying already. Despite every effort, he didn't put in much effort. Romance slipped away, and now he leaves to get away. Yeah, he didn't put in much effort. He really didn't. He was kind of pissy a lot, and when people tried to flirt with him, he would just brush them off. And I really think he was just here for the check, and I don't know how he made it to number 3. I really don't. But he is gone now. Goodbye, Nick. Hooray. Bye. Bye. Now, that leaves Michael, who is super flirty, and then what's his face? Well, who's the other guy? Alex. Oh yeah, the other guy. I didn't even know he was here until today. So like the last live stream, I don't even remember him. But somehow today he was out front with the rest of the Sims, and so I'm sure he was here. He just wasn't very, Oh, he's trying too. He's like, oh, getting a little nervous now. Hey, Alex. But I don't know that he likes him that much, which is kind of weird. Oh, that's a neat move. That's interesting there. Still counts. It still counts, though, doesn't it? It does still count. Now, I wonder if the programming is set to ramp it up or, towards the end, or if that's just that they're both the last 2 people because they're just naturally flirty like that. Could be that. Because especially Michael is like really flirty. I don't know what his... maybe he's got the romantic trait or something. I don't know.
Yib.
Got kind of a little bit of a confident swagger, though. He's going to check the cube. What does the cube say?
Oh, yib.
Yes, the cube says he's going to win. I think you probably will, Mr. Flirty. Mr. Heart's on fire there. I think he's going to win. I thought it was going to be Knox. Knox was my favorite. Knox is still my favorite. But I think, Michael here is definitely primed. The cube said yes. The cube said yes. He didn't start crying. So he is thinking about the other contestant. Let's see if he goes in there and makes any moves on him. I'm going to just follow him around and see if he does kind of amp up his sort of romance interactions, because it feels like he is a little bit. I mean, he's determined to win, and I don't even think they win anything. Okay. Oh, okay. See, they're definitely into it. This is why they're the last 2. This is why they're winning.
Boy, beam.
I think it's got to be him, though. I just don't think Alex has put as much into it. And it really feels like he's doing all the interactions, even though, you know, they're towards Alex. It's Michael initiating it. And I don't know if you get more points within the algorithm, you know, for initiating it or not. Does that count as more? Is he checking that cube again? He is checking. And it said he's going to win again. Oh my God, he's so super confident. I want to see that guy check the cube. You got to love how he just kind of swaggers around.
Ben Shui, Sturbick.
Do.
Kiffle.
Now, said he was going to go chat with Alex. Oh, no. Let's see what she has to say. Oh, no. I don't vote. In fact, I go to turn that off. It gets in the way too much.
Spinay.
Hibbs.
Hoger Beret. Oh, Yabahorn.
Ah.
Bautaba
Ah,
Boondle.
over there.
Zeep Gorbanet.
He seems like a really nice guy. Like, you know, Alex here seems like a really nice guy. I just don't know if he's putting enough romance into it. You know, he's not getting enough romance build. He's very flirty. Very flirty, is what it says. And he definitely seems like, you know, he's talking about his interests and all this and that. But this is not a are you interesting competition. It's a romance competition. So I don't know. I don't think he stands a chance.
Funiata, huh? Funiata.
And in fact, he's so bored, he's going back to his husband. All right, he's going to head on back out here to his husband. He's like, yeah, Alex. Okay, well, it's nice to know.
Dargo. Wanna go?
Susul.
I don't know why he's mad. He better watch it. Stands a chance to lose.
Parsicon.
Oh, let's see what the cube tells him.
Possum Rubina.
Oh, maybe. Did it give you a maybe? It must have given him a maybe. Well, there's several opportunities here, okay, to boost your score. I'm just saying. I see 3 opportunities here to boost your score, Alex.
Wegrin. Denorf.
Crimson Dose.
I think he's just taking advantage of the open bar at this point. I think basically it's just like, I'm going to just take advantage of the open bar at this point. I'm not going to win. It's free liquor and it's high quality, so I'm just going to do that. And again, Michael is the one that's really getting into like flirting with other people. He flirts with Alex. Alex does not flirt with him. So And the bartender's flirty. Bartenders are always flirty. So the bartender, of course, is flirty. See, once again, it is Michael. Michael that's kind of initiating this stuff. He's got to win. He's got to. I swear to God, if he doesn't win, I'm going to be so shocked. Let's put a little jump here on our time. Get them ahead. See what they'll do. Well, here's Alex again. Is he going to do anything? No. He's going to eat. Alex, there's your chance. Flirt with Michael. Get your score up. This is the point in the show when like a producer would probably come up and tell the person, hey, you know, remember why you're here? Oh, he didn't get good news. Okay. He's got to win. There's just no way. There's no way he's not going to win.
Skuma puni, just ne conkas, lonaga.
Oh, waves up. Seffies, Fleeman shoot. Lara? Huh?
Impanima.
In a preb. Soy bay.
Just these two contestants left coming down to the last hours. And I don't know. I don't know that. Here they are. Let's see. Is Alex finally going to? Yeah, that is gross. I agree. We'll put a little bit of a rush here on it. Get ourselves down to the wire. 11 a.m. That's what we're headed for, but they're going to go to bed in a couple of hours. They keep checking the cube.
Ah, Afrif. Ho, Eteroy. Ha ha.
What they need to do is check their romance levels, kind of get us there. Nighttime, they're going to do a little dancing. Is he asleep? They're getting a nap, huh? Let's see if we can have ourselves one last dance. The last dance. Let's see here. Do we have I'll have to form a group again. Let's go with him and him and him. And I guess Brian's nearby. Oh yeah, let's bring him in too, since he, casting some moral judgment a little while ago. Let him see just how happy we are. Oh, I maxed the skill at dancing. That's nice. Or Jack did. And I guess Brian's not close enough, even though he was on the list, to actually show up for the dance. This is your last chance to impress the viewers. Make them see that you're the one with the romance skill. Oh, he stops to check the box again. I don't know where those boxes are coming from. I need to go. I need to like ban the box. Can I do that? Ban the little box.
Largo.
Although I don't know, the last time, we were coming up on the elimination and the guy did that and he cried and then he was eliminated. So I don't know. He's got to win. He's been like the flirtiest guy the whole time. Oh, there's Brian. Right there. I wonder if we flirt with him. He's not part of the thing. He's not part of the getaway, but I wonder if just being on the lot, if he's going to be more open to that sort of behavior. Maybe not. I got a couple of negatives there. And let's try offer him a rose. A little more intense, forward behavior. Oh, finally Alex makes a move. Oh my God. Finally. Yeah, he's not. Since he's not part of the competition, he's not going to do it. He's like, nope. Oh, man. Oh, golly. Okay, so you're that upset? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Why? Why? Why is he doing that? Okay, that's kind of crazy. So, okay, I guess you really didn't want to be flirted with. You were really, really, really okay. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Oh, my God. That is amazing. Okay, well, great. I guess I can see that you guys, that was really the wrong move to make. Maybe we shouldn't try to flirt with somebody who despises us. Obviously, everybody cleared out. Like the contestants, his husband. They're just like, we're out. We're out. Something's wrong with Brian. Brian's had a psychotic break. Maybe he needs some therapy. Maybe he needs some sort of medicine. I guess he went to bed too. It is past 11. It is bedtime. But I did not expect that. I did not expect Brian to just go off the edge, go off the deep end, tear into us like that. But okay, I get it. I get it. That's fine. I understand. The final hours are coming down. I'm really interested to see how the competition ends. Like, does the winner get anything? Do they get anything? Because so far the eliminations have been pretty benign. It's basically just pops up, there's an elimination, the sim leaves. They get a date with Brian, who just beat up our host, right? They get a date with that guy. That's what I'll do. I'll send him on a date with Brian. Michael's up. He can't sleep. He's so worried. He's worried he's not going to win. He should win. He should win. Shouldn't be any question that he's going to win. But he's pacing the floor. He's not getting any rest. Okay, so here we go. It is the morning. We're almost there. I'm going to wash dishes for them. You guys going to get up? Come on. Are they still sleeping till 8? No, we're supposed to have breakfast at 7. So somebody's supposed to be up making breakfast and eating breakfast. These two are supposed to be making breakfast, especially him, Enos. 3 more hours. What will we get? Let's see here. I want to try to get them all in here together. Where is he? How do I set a... I don't do this very often, but I want to set a group and actions. Here we go. Form group. So let's form a group with these guys so I can bring them all together in one spot a little more easily. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier, right before elimination, because I think, can I just like click here and be like, go to here together, right? We'll eat.
Oh, yes. Sweet.
I don't see they're going there together, but that was my idea. Let's see if they will eventually make it in here. Oh, there they are. They're kind of catching up here. Okay, 2 more hours. Let's clear out a little bit of time here. I don't see any of them, these two. I don't see them acting super flirty. This is your last chance. Get in those final points, guys. There are just piles of stinking food everywhere. He's getting in some final stuff. See, Michael is smart. If he does not win, I'm calling glitch. I'm calling glitch. I'm calling broken game. I'm calling like fixed, rigged, whatever. Because Michael has been like seriously the flirtiest guy here. And look, he's still here. So that makes sense.
Oh, sweet bee.
'Aha! See, he's even flirty with the other contestants. He's got to win. He's got to. Now, let's get old Jack in here. Although Alex is flirting now, too. So maybe he's kind of getting it. But he's not been as flirty. He has not been as much into it. They're trying. You've only got 37 minutes left, you guys. But keep trying. I'm going to see if I can get them all to sit together here. Let's try that again. Sit together here for this elimination. 13 minutes. I'm afraid they're not going to stay there, but I do want them to stay there, like a real television show, right? Okay, because this is it. I know it stinks. We have not been very good about keeping this house clean, have we now? I need to the next time I do it. I am seriously going to put in like a staff kind of role that will just be for cleaning and stuff like that. Okay, so congratulations. The getaway has come to an end. You've completed the main activities. Now, Jack got a reward trait. He got the taste refined. Enos got the taste refined. Those are the two hosts. You've earned the special reward from Love is in the Air and No Strings Attached rule has been unlocked. Check your inventory. Check your households. Okay, so just check the inventory. Now, who's the winner? Alex just couldn't quite charm the way one sim did. So Alex was after all of okay. So Alex did not win though, right? The final round has ended, and Alex just couldn't quite charm the way once. So he got eliminated. That means Michael won. Michael should have won because Michael definitely was the number one guy. I mean, definitely. So, oh shit, what happened? Is that it? So like literally, that's it. I guess the giveaway. When the getaway's over, it's over. So, are we gonna? We should still be on our lot, though, right? I would think. Well, let's see here. That was a surprise. I did not expect it to go into the loading screen, and I just figured when the getaway was over, since it's at our house, it would just be that. Okay, let me pause here and see. We are at home. We're at home. The winner was crowned. Michael won. It doesn't really say what they received. Let's check our household inventory and see what we got. We got a couple of traits, and I don't see anything new here. I see a whole bunch of books. So I don't see anything new here that we won. I said, look at the household inventory. I don't see anything. That's our household inventory. There's nothing there. So whatever we were supposed to get, I don't even remember what it said. I'll look back later and see what it said that we were supposed to have gotten. Does it have the getaway? No, it didn't save it over here. And I don't see, are either of the contestants still here? No, they're not here either. So they're gone just that quick. When the show is over, the show is over. That is it. Okay, so there we go. That was it. Michael won. This guy here, super hot. He won. Let me start cleaning this mess up. Oh my God. I mean, this was tough cleaning. This place is a mess. And there's our horses. They're back with us too. And that's it. That was the competition. So congratulations, Michael. Congratulations to our host who also got some taste traits and I don't know. Something else. Where do we even see that? Where do we see the traits they have? Is it like here? No. Where is it? I don't know where it is. Simology. Here we go. Taste refined. That was a trait we got just from participating in a getaway. He cooked like all the time, so he definitely should have got that. I definitely would think that's something he should get. Oh, let's see here. What does he have to say? This is the winner. I think I have a crush on Leo. Do you think it's worth? No. Yeah, I guess. Sure. Whatever. Let's do that. I really don't, but yeah, let's do it. Okay, so that is the end of our competition, our romance competition, our romance elimination. And that's going to be the end for this particular stream. I've got to take a quick break. I'm going to stream here in a little while. But I thought I would have a longer stream, just one long one today. But I actually am going to have to take a break for just a little bit. And then we'll be back and we're going to do a stream with the Mega Resort up over there, that place. We're going to test it with mods and see how well it works and go back to my family, finish their home, hopefully get their home ready to go up on the gallery. So please hit like, subscribe, and notify if you're watching right now or watching later in the future, where I save everything, on my channel here. I do save all the live streams. So if you're watching later, please hit like, subscribe, and notify. And until next time, as always,